Today is Wednesday, and I am heading to work. Uh, First things that I want to talk about is a few channel shout outs that I follow. First one is Devil Dog. He's got a good channel. He does mail calls and stuff like that. And he does a show with DJ. It's a really great channel. He is a military vet. He's really knowledgeable on YouTube, and he has helped me out a lot for getting things set up and all that stuff. DJ's Cartoon Universe is another great channel. I follow him a lot when I'm not busy. This past couple of weeks I hadn't been in many channels to do much. My aunt is here and staying with my dad, so we've been just hanging out, doing stuff as a family. This Friday night we are going to be doing a video. Let's see, who else? Yeah, DJ's Cartoon Universe. He does cartoons, and I think they done a TV show last night. I think that's what I seen in the title. Family Matters, I believe it was. He's got a great channel. He is knowledgeable too. Him and Devil Dog both helped me out on a video to help me get things straightened out on it. Let's see, who else I follow? Faith and Family and Sports. If you like sports cards, he does a lot of family videos, open up cards, doing just talking. You know, they do boxes from different countries, got snacks in it. They do the taste test if they like it and stuff like that. I seen them do that a few times, and they do cooking supper sometimes at night when I get home and stuff like that. Everybody's sitting down. I remember when they done the 100 days of lives. I thought that was pretty cool. I watched about every one of them set for about 4 or 5. My buddy Donald Blomdahl, he has a good channel if you like sports cards again. And his is Don Blomdahl Hall of Fame and more. I think that's what it is. But the Hall of Fame ain't spelled out. It's just capitalized letters. HOF. It's a good channel. He is a baseball card collector. Also, he does have some football. I think he's gotten into football. He does a lot of history of the players, and the Hall of Fame. stuff. He is a big Hall of Fame person. He's a great guy. I love the channel. He's really awesome. The last channel I'm going to mention this morning is let's see here. Shout out to Devil Dog's Keeper, to Jamie, for making some stickers for us. That is the little gremlin that we all named Luke. I don't really remember who named him Luke, but she does do good work on these stickers. I'm tickled to death how quality the stickers are. I hadn't got one on my sticker board yet, but I'm going to here and get that thing updated a little bit here in the next few days. I've been neglecting it here for a while, and I hadn't had too much time putting stickers on it. I ain't got but like 5 or 6 stickers on my board. So if you go to her channel on YouTube, she does have a price list there. I think it's on there. They are good quality stickers. I believe they are like better than what you get out at these other places that you order online and everything like that. Let's see where we're going to be. Yeah, so if y'all don't mind, just go over there and see what price that fits you, how many stickers you want. I can't remember exactly how many they are. Sorry, y'all, I'm almost about to sneeze, but it won't come out. Her and Devil Dog will design a logo if you want a logo designed. She actually started doing keychains with your logos on them. They turned out nice. I saw a few that she's done. They actually turned out real good. So just go on over there and see what package that you like, and I think she's got her email there. You can order through email and go from there. I went to sleep last night. I do feel a little bit better this morning. Yes, last night and yesterday, after lunchtime, I started feeling a little bad. I laid down and took me a nap, woke up. I feel a little bit better, and then I think I just got too tired, and just because we've been going out these days I've been off, we've been doing a lot, Yesterday we actually hit 10 or 15 cemeteries, and I went around and walked through some of them. I found, I think, 2 more Civil War graves. I found another grave that was probably World War I and older, such as like the War of 1812. It don't look like a Civil War stone. And Monday when we went out, we've actually found a War of 1812 grave. That was pretty awesome. It was just out in the middle of nowhere. We're going to try to go back up there one of these days during the day and see if we can't do a good EVP session up there. I got a feeling that we probably will do a good job there to get their stories out. It's out in the boondocks. It looks like there have been people stopping by. There are some newer graves in that little cemetery, and there's a lot of older graves, just rocks stuck up in the ground, like old fieldstone rocks. Been working on a little project off and on here the past week or so. I'm going to try to get a few things done Friday morning on that project I've been working on. It's a little hard to get all the stuff down. I'm going to try to do one thing at a time, and it's going to be pretty unique and everything. So we're going to try to get it worked out and have it done by this time next year, at least I hope, anyway. I've been sending emails out to a couple places for investigations. I hadn't heard back from any of them yet. Some of them is going to be new locations. I'm going to try to set up for the battleship next year. It probably will be the North Carolina battleship. we've been going to that big cemetery off and on this week. And some last week, just to do an investigation. And we done a lot of EVP work up there. I really hadn't done any videos or nothing like that. I just wanted to take time out and investigate with my aunt for a little bit. Sunday, they're going to be leaving and going back to their home. And I probably won't get to see them until we have the cookout for the group. Don't know when I want to have that. I didn't get a lot of planning done this year. I was wanting to do it in the spring, where it'd be warm and not too hot and not too cold, but we've had a crazy spring this year. A lot of rain, and if it ain't rain, the wind's blowing. It blew so hard yesterday, the last 2 days, that I ever seen in my life. I mean, it just gotten them all, trees turning sideways and almost turning over. We went to several church cemeteries yesterday. We hit about 10 to 15 cemeteries. I can't remember. We went all over 2 counties. We went down to where my dad's was born, and took a picture of my great-great-grandma and my great-great-grandpa's grave, and a few other family members. I'm not sure how they're kin to me. I don't know. In that cemetery, that's about, like, all of them's kind of kin to us, but I only took ones that had Myers on the back on their name. It was actually pretty interesting. I got to see several different older family members. Then we stopped at another cemetery and took some pictures of the ones that I found Myers in. I did see one cemetery. It was at a Methodist church. He was born in 1840 something other and died in early 1900s, and he was the reverend of that particular church, and his wife was buried there, his children was buried there right side by side, and I thought that was pretty neat. That church had like 7, 8 different Myerses in there and everything. I thought that was pretty interesting. And we was at the big cemetery one night, and it was over at John Martin's house. I can't remember if it was Monday night. Maybe it was Monday night. And this was about 10 o'clock. Me and my dad and my aunt was there. We actually just done some little EVP stuff. And we didn't even get out and do a video. We just sat in the truck and cut the big speaker on, and we cut on the ghost tube out and stuff like that, and we started talking. We got some pretty decent answers there, and we actually saw a black shadow at John Martin's house. My dad saw it first, and I seen it. Looked like it came out around that fence and peeked at us. Then my dad seen it go back towards the house and stepped around and looked around the corner of the house at us. And my aunt had her phone out. She had the app on her phone that said find her. And it just got crazy there for a little bit, and then it started giving a name, said ask Alice. And we've been going to cemeteries yesterday, all of them, and I tell you not, I found graves with Alice's name on all over the 10, 15 cemeteries we've been to yesterday. And every time we go to another cemetery, somewhere it says, ask Alice. Just about made it to work. Ain't too far to go. Yeah, we just been chilling out for this week. We're getting ready to do a video Friday. My cousin's coming back to pick up my aunt, and we're going to try to do several places. I know that we're going to try to do the big cemetery, and we're going to try to go over to the bridge because my cousin wants to go to the bridge. That's going to be Friday night. And then Saturday, I'm going to take her to the county home up there to that little small cemetery that graves are unmarked. They got them marked with stones, but they don't have them any kind of names on them. been using the her ghost spirit box thing, the Phasma box. And we might use the thermo camera up there, I'm not sure. And we're going to try to use the SLS. I hadn't used the SLS up at the big cemetery but one time, and that was when me and my dad went up there to do a little small video. Just to test out the SLS to see if it would work. That's when I was having a lot of problems with it staying on, but I think I got that problem fixed now. Whatever it was last night, it kept cutting off my aunt's, her phone there, and we went to another cemetery last night to see if we can't get what we was there the other night for this past Friday. And we got to see some more black shadows. And it's something that's moving some things around. And all that, so we actually had some crazy stuff happening at that place. There's a lot of newer graves in that cemetery that's nothing old. It's got like a walk-in mausoleum on both sides. I don't know how many's in there. You can't go in that building. It was like, I about bet you probably 50, 60 people that can be put in that, or maybe a little more. I'm gonna get up here and find a place to park. So, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I do appreciate hanging out with me this morning. I know I ain't got nobody come in this morning yet, no viewers, but when you come back and watch the replay, I appreciate that. Thanks for all the likes and everything. I appreciate everybody joining the channel here and joining my Facebook page. Like I said, just go and check out those channels I mentioned. I know I mentioned them quite a bit, but those are the ones I mainly watch at the most when I get a chance and not working and stuff, and I just sit down for an hour or so, and I try to watch those videos. thank y'all a lot for all the support of the group and the teams and everything out there. Thank you for the support of the paranormal field. Lord knows that they need it. We will be doing the videos this Friday night. We're going to try to start early in the day, do one, and I gotta go take my pig to the vet at around about 4 o'clock. So then we come back and I get him settled back down at the house, and I'll sit and rest for an hour or two, and then we might go back out and do something else, do a video. And it's gonna be interesting this weekend. I just can't wait till we get Friday gets here, so we can start that one up there at that big cemetery, and then we're going to swing over to the other cemetery. But we might try to do that one in the daytime, then go back that night and do a EVP session at that particular place. I'll get out and set up the SLS and everything like that. I think my cousin then finally came back sometime last night, probably from California. They're going to be in Richmond, Virginia for a while, then they're going to go on home and rest up for 2 days. And I think her and her daughter's coming back to my dad's house and spending 2 nights with us, well, with my dad. And they'll be leaving on Sunday, so we're going to be hitting Friday and Saturday pretty hard. So I just want to say thank y'all for everything, and I think that's about all I got to say. I will talk to y'all later, and hope to see y'all Friday night, probably around about 6:30, 6 o'clock, somewhere like that, Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably start doing the live, and we'll go from there, and we'll try to do a day into night video. Most times it gets a little active around about 6:30 or so. Then it will stop around about 9 or 10. Then around 11, 12, 1, it will start to get back active again. And that's when we will switch over to the other cemetery and do that one. Yep. I want to get off here. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Thanks for that one I just saw come in. I appreciate it. I will see y'all sometime Friday if I don't do a video in the morning. I'm just looking around, y'all, just trying to see what's going on. But thank y'all a lot, and I'll talk to y'all later. See y'all.